e-commerce solutions, and today we're going to be demonstrating a few things. We're going to demonstrate how to log into a WordPress blog, how to add a blog entry, how to add an image to your blog entry, and also how to add a link to your blog entry. Okay, let's get started. Now, first thing we're going to do is log into our blog. Most people will go to their domain name of their website /wp-admin. Click enter and you'll come to this page, and we're going to type in our username and password and click login, and that's going to take us to our dashboard page in WordPress, and we have a variety of different options over here. You may see this minimized. There's a little icon right here that you can use to expand it so you can see all the different options on the taskbar. So we're going to do a post. If you click here, it'll open and take you to all the posts on the blog. Now if you click over here, it'll hold this window open when you come back to it in the future, so you don't have to open it again. This is by far the most popular commands used in WordPress, so we're going to choose to keep that open by clicking on the corner here. So we're going to add a new post. Here is where you would type in the title for your blog post. Down here is the area where you type in the text, and you have several options here on your bar, just the options you would generally see on a typical word processor. Okay, here we have the option to format our fonts for different headings and different purposes. So I have some text prepared. Click over here and come to this word processing document, and we're giving a seminar called 5 Essentials of Online Marketing to a group of people, and we're going to paste that in. I want to make it clear in the blog entry that this is a seminar, so I'm going to add that piece of text in there. I'm going to go back. Now we're going to copy the text of the blog entry itself, so we'll select that and hit copy. Come up here, we'll paste that information in. Now, when you're moving from a word processing document to WordPress, many times it adds a lot of spaces between sections of your document that you want to get rid of. So we'll come through and get rid of those real quick. Now, a lot of people like to write the document in a word processor and then copy it over here. One note of caution: you don't want to do a bunch of weird font things. You want to keep your text pretty much standard. You don't want to add any weird fonts or at this point. The reason for that is there's only a certain number of fonts that a web browser can display. The template for your theme formats these fonts in a way that's going to make your blog look consistent. So you want to stick to just normal fonts at this point and do any customizations you're going to do in WordPress. Alright, now we're going to add an image to our theme. So we're going to click where we want to place the image. Up here there's a little menu that says upload and insert. So we're going to click on the first option, which is to add an image. Okay, and they add an image. We're going to add an image from our computer, and we're going to select the file. I have a file stored on my desktop that we're going to grab. It's box-WordPress. We're going to open that, and it's going to upload it to the server real quick. Now, after uploading to the server, we have a few more options here that show up. The alternate text option I like to use, and what you want to do here is type in the text that describes the picture as if you were describing it to someone who is blind. So this is a WordPress and it's in a box, and it's one of our logos, so we're going to type in WordPress box logo. We're going to align that to the left in our post, and we're going to put it in at its full size at 260 pixels wide by 287 pixels tall. So we're going to click Insert into Post, and our image is displayed right here. The next thing we're going to do is insert a link into our post. Now, going back to my little text stash, we'll go over here and we're going to copy this little bit of this link URL that I've already saved, and we're going to put that right in here. We're going to make this little bit of text a link, so I'll highlight the text. We're going to come right here to the little chain icon and insert or edit a link. We're going to copy in the link URL that we set earlier. The target selects whether when clicked the link is going to open in a new page or in the same window. And generally our rule of thumb is if we're leaving the website, we open it in a new window. So we're going to choose that option here, since we're going to be moving to Amarillo Art Institute's website for this. We're going to click Insert. Alright, we're going to choose a category for our post. We have several categories already set up here. We're going to click on Seminar. You can add a new category. By clicking on Add a New Category, you type in the text of the category and click Add, and it will insert that category. And you can add tags. It's usually easiest to go ahead and add your tags when you're creating the blog post initially. At this particular seminar, we're going to be talking about WordPress. So we'll put that tag in there. We're going to be talking about Facebook. We're going to be talking about Twitter. And you notice as I'm typing these in, if these tags have been used before, you can click on them here and go ahead and add them that way. And we're going to be talking about MailChimp. And one more, Google Analytics. Click Add, and it displays a list of the tags that you've added. If you made any mistakes, it gives you the opportunity to delete them just by clicking on the X icon next to the text. Now we're ready to save or publish our blog post. So we come up here and we're going to save the draft real quick. And we have the option to preview the post, so we're going to click on that real quick and make sure everything's in good order. And it looks good. We're going to test our link. So we click on Reserve Text. A new tab is opened in our browser, and we're taken to the website where they have the option to go ahead and register for the seminar. Now we're going to choose to publish this post, and the post is now live on the internet, and the date published is listed here. Also, if we want to trash the post, we have the option to move the post to the trash. I'm going to go back here, click on this link up at the top to visit our website, and here's the website live. Our post is here. Seems to look okay. Click on it. Go to the post, and the comment options are all set up for you. You're ready to go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. In this video we've demonstrated how to log into WordPress, how to add a blog entry, how to add an image to your post, and how to add a link to your post, along with a couple of other helpful hints in establishing a new blog post. We hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Kenneth Jackson with SellItAnywhere.com.